I'm person A, and I say yes.
I'm person B and I say no.
A strong dictatorship would mean that the dictator is a capable, proficient, loyal and smart and have the soul and wildness as a leader.
No, that's absurd.
This kind of nation, even though political freedoms are completely oppressed, the economics and the personal life remains relatively unrestricted, thus granting national-wide economic growth. A dictatorship instigates more stability, more growth, and hence a stronger nation.
However, with dictatorships comes loss of freedom. If you open a synonym finder and look up the word dictatorship, you'll find that the word is associated with tyranny, oppression, even reign of terror.
What's your point?
Well, if you look up the word democracy, the words are equality, freedom and justice. As you can see, a dictatorship is associated with all of these negative words, so in a strong dictatorship, these words would be enforced even more. Even a weak democracy still has all of these positive words. Living in fear, with no freedom of any kind, or living with absolute freedom.
It's the only words associated with weak democracy. In a fragile democracy, you will find politicians that are petty, selfish and unscrupulous. They encourage the division of society and their infighting is ugly and hopeless.
That cannot be.
Let me finish. At this juncture, a strong dictator may appear better than a fragile democracy. This is because a strong dictator can put an end to squabbles and enable progress by taking quick decisions and enforcing discipline and order.
Petty or selfish, a weak democracy still derives its power from all of the people, and not just a small group. This is also part of the reason democracy is thought to be a safeguard against a revolution.
In a weak democracy?
Yes, of course. Because the people in charge are elected by the people. There is less of a need to overthrow the government violently. Instead, the people can simply elect someone else considering they are being underserved.
Some countries does not need democracy. Some countries have a boost in socio-economic development under authoritarian governments. It was the case for Dominican Republic, Argentina in the 60s, Chile in the 70s, Singapore or Turkey. For these leaders, their countries were not ready for democracy. When dictatorial governments could better impose rational, long-term development planning. Even the father of Singapore's authoritarian political system, Lee Kuan Yew, declared that discipline is more essential for a developed country than democracy.
If not having discipline in democracies foster growth in the arts, sciences, literature, invention, and innovations of every kind, then we are willing to take the risk. Because when the people are free to work as they see fit, they will have more opportunity to make overall improvements to all of society.